Well, hi, stats class. Today's lesson is going to have things to do with riding bicycles. So here, as I introduce this, there is my bicycle. My friend Chris rode his bike around the world. I'm going to show you a video of it. Yep, that really happened. That is the South Pole. There is a pole at the South Pole. Chris rode around the South Pole. He rode around the world. I rode my bike a long way once, here.
Eastern Minnesota and Northern Iowa's #1 choice for news, the KTTC News Center.
The big ride makes its way through Rochester. 200 bikers are making their way across America. What they're doing is pedaling from Seattle to Washington, D.C. to promote lung disease awareness. At the same time, they're raising money for the American Lung Association. One of these two-wheeled warriors is a man who spends plenty of time in Rochester.
And for John Hoven, the Rochester legment an oasis of home during the big ride, News Center's Jess Abramson reports.
This group travels as a pack, riders pumping pedals in almost precision. You can tell they've gotten used to one another. 48 days they'll spend traveling 3,250 miles, burning their share of some 40 million calories. Today, John Hoven takes the lead, showing his friends the area he knows as a second home.
No, I feel at home, but a few of the people here are thinking it's winter again, so we had a great day yesterday, so it's fun to, I guess, get all the seasons in one bike trip.
All of the seasons on this 50-some degree day, following exhausting heat and humidity. Still, the terrain is gentle compared to where they've been.
The mountains are pretty tough on the knees. You get a lot of overuse injuries.
The trip isn't meant to be easy. Each athlete has raised at least $7,000 to fight lung disease.
Since the Lung Association, when your lungs are burning, you're often thinking of them.
And John thinks of the kids he'll have in his classroom come fall.
I'm a teacher, and I really like to promote the kids not start smoking or quit if they have, and so this is a good way for me to show some commitment towards that. Don't think my friends are too happy about the hill I'm taking them up here.
The commitment of getting up the hill is one neither John nor his friends question, because at the top waits Dad and Mom.
Good to see you. I'm sweaty. Nice to be home.
Mom, hot coffee, and friends.
We all kind of met the first night in Seattle.
That's kind of
Stuck together.
And together they'll kick off their shoes till it's time to get back on the bike. In Rochester, Jess Abrahamson, KTTC News Center.
John's father is keeping track of his son's journey through daily reports on the internet.
I haven't aged a day since that. That was 20 years ago. There's the bicycle. Still sort of works, sort of old, but I'm keeping it. Say, we better get on with today's lesson. So, today's lesson has to do with riding bicycles and how fast we're going. Here we go.